It takes you longer than that because the lead wants to harden up the set.
Everybody's gonna be like, I thought you were gonna go live. Well, Carl called. You know, he gets no, you weigh almost 40 pounds. No, not 60. 60. I was trying to be nice because it's a female. This month. He's back. That's right, y'all. I'm back. I'm gonna try this again, man. This phone is just acting dumb. For some reason, being live, it just don't want to work. Something, but it ain't been. It's plugged up to a big charger. We need fishies too. I know, man. I'm sorry. I'm trying to catch fishies. If this thing acts up again, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take it, just throw it in the water. But yeah, I was on the phone with Carl. Sorry it took so long, y'all. He gets really long-winded when he talks. Your boy Troy, what's going on? Yeah, Carl called like right after I hung up with y'all, and I've been on the phone with him ever since. So sorry. he gets long-winded. No fish. We've had a few little nibbles, nothing major, no takers. So yeah, it's a shallow, flat, crappy spot, but maybe something to come cruising through here and grab one of these skipjacks. We have rods. We have line. Skipjack at the end of those lines. We have water. But I just don't know if there's any catfish out there. I'm trying, y'all. I want to. I mean, I caught a fish on my streams earlier, so y'all go back and watch those if y'all want to get. 23 KC. What's going on, y'all? What's going on, Eric? We're just sitting around talking. Well, we were earlier, and then my phone acting stupid, which is actually holding a charge right now. It's not really down charging, but it's staying at 10%. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, we're still fishing the same flat, man, just because I want to catch a fish over here. I know it's possible. I've done it, but we shall see, I guess. Hopefully Epic will come back in here. Anybody else live? Or am I like the last one live? I mean, I don't know. We're just killing some time. Having fun sitting around BS, and we were talking about reels and surf rods and talking about this man's fear of casting his bait caster, and now we're talking about sinkers and lead pots, and yeah, just whatever. Hoping a kitty will bite. Trying to talk him into getting, you know, a dial with 50. But if he's not spending $400 or $500 on a reel, he's not happy, I don't reckon. Nope. I'm like, man, I got $400 on a whole rod and reel. You got to have it just in the reel. Is he? I'm back on. Y'all can holler at him. Tell him I'm back on. Y'all want to. Now, see, the phone says it's not going to charge, man. It's like at 8%. Whatever. We'll just talk until it dies. However long it lasts, I'll just delete it. Whatever. I don't know what's going on with it, but it's being a pain in the butt. Let's turn the brightness down. Let's turn the brightness down and see if that'll help. You don't know why what?
Well, not. It keeps slipping.
It's not tight enough. That's all right. Ain't no big deal. You know what that means? It means the weight will sit there, and that's probably stopping right as deep as the water is. It's just not gonna go nowhere. That's what you want. You want the bait suspended up off the bottom. So it's a mighty short cast for a very long rod. It's the magnetic brake, man. Don't be afraid of it.
I had my
Embrace
thumb
it.
on that time. When I started hearing it go, whoa.
If the line's not fluffing, you're not casting hard enough.
Well, you don't want to fluff break.
Oh, I know. That's when bad things happen. Yeah, I'll stay on until the phone. I don't know what the heck's going on with this thing, man. It's being a pain today. Just not wanting to cooperate. Like I got it hooked to the thing, and I've turned it off 3 times and restarted it, and I don't know. It is what it is. But yeah, ain't a whole lot happened. Just a few little bumps. That's it. Nothing major. Wasn't even enough to take the clicker out. So getting cool out here tonight. So I don't know. The fish might not be moving as much as I thought they were gonna move. There are other fish popping around in here, so I figure maybe a catfish might come up in here. That's the only reason why I'm still here, because I really do want to catch a fish here. It's been done before. And I told y'all I'd go back live again, so I'm back live again. However long it lasts, I don't know, but we'll figure it out. But if I get some bait, I'll go live again tomorrow. No, it's not polar bear. It's still not working right. I mean, like it was at 10%, and I've got it plugged up charging, and it's already down to 6%. It's being a pain in the butt.
Do you have 2 different amperage charges on your plug-in?
No, it's
One of them might be 1 amp, the other one might
one's they're both 2.4. Like this thing is 5 watt, 2.4 amps. Like this thing's been killing it. I mean, it's like $200 for a charger. I don't know if I think it's the phone. I don't think it's the box. I don't know. But we'll stay on here as long as we can, polar bear, y'all. I mean, when it dies, it'll just die, and then I'll go home. Whether it be 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour. I'll go back live again tomorrow. Maybe I can talk Dustin real sweet like. Maybe he'll go catch me some bait tomorrow.
I'll go try.
Bait's been tough, y'all. It has been tough. I only got one today, so I'm fishing with that other one that them other guys caught earlier. What's going on? A couple crosses fishing. We're out here on a pier fishing a big shallow flat. Chickamauga Lake, Chattanooga, Tennessee. I was fishing nice deep water, fast current, fishing off the ledge, and got ran off. So whatever.
Charging the battery.
Phone's not acting right. So when it dies, it dies. That'll just be the end of it for the night, I guess. But I'll go live again tomorrow. I've got bait. It's not the freshest in the world, but still bait. But I'll find me. I'll find. I'll find me a different spot. How's it going? I can't. I mean, bait's hard, dude. Like that's what I told him. I'm like, can't catch it, man. I can't catch it. Hard that tiny bait. Like I caught one. I told him that earlier. I caught one in 2 hours. I'm like, sorry. You go to the bait store and buy some and catch them. You find them. It's hard right now. Man, bait is tough. It is very peaceful. This is a public fishing area. It is. Uh, Chester Frost. Sorry, I had a brain fart. It's Chester Frost. Chickamauga Lake, Chattanooga. You look that up? Well, is it technically?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Okay. It's Hickson, Tennessee. I'm sorry. If you look it up, yeah, yeah. If you type in Chester Frost, Chattanooga, it'll bring. Got a nice dock right here. And campgrounds are over there. That's where I was fishing. But yeah, it's really nice, nice and quiet. No, they were over there. With his wife and him was over there with their uncle. See, I could have said, "Well, I'm guesting him. I'm fishing." I didn't think of that. Same thing. Yeah, thing going up there. It's like in there. But I need to go to sink. Okay. I ain't gonna turn down free fishing stuff. Yeah, I ain't gonna be out a whole heck of a lot longer. I mean, it's fun. It's like being a pain. But we'll stay on as long. I don't fish the same spots catfish Dave fishes, no, but chat cats, yeah. I know all of chat cats bank spots and all that stuff, but I mean, I fish my own spots too. There's some spots that he don't fish. Like that spot I was fishing earlier, he don't fish over there. At least I haven't seen any on his videos anyway. I talk to him every now and then on the phone. I do talk to him on the phone every now and then. But he's fishing the spot. That last video that he just put out, Chat Cats, I fished over there a lot over down that lock side, and I've caught some 30-pound cats over there. I was gonna go over there today. Actually, I should have went because there wasn't nobody over there. There was a buddy of mine over there just channel cats. Yeah, he catches a lot of big fish, man. He's a cool cat. Now Dave fishes the Knoxville area. I know several Dave's bank spots. At least three of them. I know where they're at. It's almost a 2 hour drive, so I don't go up there very often. But I'll fish them a few times. I'll fish them. I got my tent and all that good stuff. Gonna do some camping, all that good stuff. So Jackass is a guide, so he's got a lot of boat that he fishes too. The only time he fishes the bank is when the water gets too dangerous to get out on the boat in. Like now. Ain't too many people getting on a boat right now. Not catfishermen anyway. Not on the river sections. They'll fish the lake sections with the water like it is, but not the river sections. But I I got to do some more scouting. I found about 6 more spots the other day. I just need to get out and scout them before I go fish them. Make sure I can access them legally. Oh yeah, Epic would. Epic's used to fish in the Mississippi River, so well, this current right here ain't nothing for Epic. I mean, this is like normal current. Their current, he fishes 6, 7 mile an hour current, so on the norm. Like, that's normal for them. Here, it's not like that. If the water gets that high, it's flood conditions. Epic! We are just talking about you, man. I don't know how long I'll be on here, man. My phone still ain't active. When it dies, it dies. We'll talk about it anyway. And we're just talking about you about the current stuff. So I was saying there ain't too many catfish gonna fish the river section like it is right now. They were like, Epic would. I'm like, well, he's used to fishing that stuff, but ain't too many people fish that current like that here. Like I go live tomorrow. I'll just show y'all what the dam looks like. It's crazy. Started to do that today. It's nuts how high the current, how fast it's running. They had the dam closed for 2 days. That's how high it was. They normally don't close it. They didn't close it last year in February when it was 130,000. It wasn't closed, but for some odd reason they closed it when it was at 109. But I think they were running more than what they were saying. Oh yeah, we know you would, Epic, because it's normal fishing conditions for you. I mean, you're used to fishing the Mississippi River, so 6 mile an hour current, 5 mile an hour current's nothing. It's like an everyday fishing trip for Epic, Mississippi. What's going on, Michael? Yeah, my phone's still not acting right, so I'll just keep it live for as long as I can. Maybe I can get it figured out tomorrow. This is annoying. I wanted to stay live for a while, but I'll go live again tomorrow. I'll make sure my phone's full whatever. I'll be down there. I'll probably fish Monday and Tuesday if I got some bait. Wednesday I don't fish. That's my family day. So Thursday it's supposed to rain. I think Friday it's supposed to rain. So I got $500 rain gear. I'll get out in the rain. I just can't. I'll just have to get something to cover the phone up fishing. Yeah. Slow current. But I mean, what do you consider slow current though? Up at 2 mile an hour, 3 mile an hour is that slow current? I mean, I don't know exactly how fast it is out here, but I'm sure it's 4 miles an hour. It's easy. It's ripping out there to make it. Can't catch fish. You don't leave it. 2 to 3. Yeah, that's what I thought. So like a normal everyday current for you is what 5, 6. Then 7 and 8, 9 is probably like fast current. Okay, so 5 to 9 is normal, and anything over 9 is fast. Okay, I can see it. I mean, it's Mississippi River. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, like 9 mile an hour on this. I mean, the dam could probably be over top. I'm assuming. I don't know. I just know that's a lot of current. 9 mile an hour. Yeah, well, shallow. That's when you'd be running them, what, 24-ounce sinkers, 30-ounce sinkers. Just crazy big sinkers and stuff to keep it down. Or you just have to fish farther behind the boat. Which I mean, you could run a 16, 10. You could run 16-ounce sinkers, but you just have to run it about 300 or 400 yards behind the boat. It's not bad, but I mean, it's not great either. You put it in a video, buddy. We'll watch it. I'm still subbed and I have all your notifications turned on. So you put a video in, I'll watch. I like learning from it. What was that? That was a bug right now. That's awesome. It's like, everything but catfish. But it could be catfish, you never know. They will come to the top. Or more likely it's probably blowing up on shad and stuff. Yeah, this is the time of the year I've been waiting for y'all. So y'all see me on here a lot. Plus I got my GoPro, so I'll be putting videos out too. So I got one. Still waiting. Yeah, yeah, I can imagine probably 30 ounces, probably. Two of them 16s, 2 pounds. So yeah. So chilly. Palmetto, what's going on, Palmetto? He's gonna say hello, good night. Yeah, I ain't gonna be on here much longer. My phone's actually being a pain, so I'm gonna stay on here until it dies. You having fun up here in DC, Palmetto? Looks like you was having fun. I was watching y'all while I was live too. So it looked like y'all was having you and Haz was on there. Yeah. I mean, this it's all about boat position, and you set your boat up on just set your boat up for your casting and stuff. So I know a good bit about boat fishing. I just don't own a boat. So, I mean, it's basically the same thing from the bank. Yeah, I can imagine. Man, I've never been to DC. I've always kind of. I mean, been to New York once when I was a kid. For my grandfather lived on my dad's side, but I don't think we've ever been to DC or nothing. I'll have to make a trip up there before I appreciate you stopping in. Oh, I know, dude. A friend of mine lived up there. Matter of fact, he was in this live stream earlier. He lived in Virginia, but he was only like 15 miles from where he worked at. I think he had to go into DC. He said he had to leave like 3 hours, 2 hours to 3 hours early to make 15 miles an hour because of traffic. It's always backed up. I was like, man, ain't no way. No way. Hey, good night. Yeah. Yeah, there ain't no way I could live up there, man. And he said, yeah, it's nuts. But you can also see a lot of high end cars. Like if you're a car watcher, you see Ferraris and Benz and stuff like that. He said like those are the norms up there. Like here, we got Hondas and Ford and Chevy, and up there it's like Ferrari and Mercedes and all the high end cars are real prevalent up there if you're a car watcher. Yeah, we'll hang out here until there's always a chance we can get a fish. You never know. Baits are in the water. So. Yeah, I could live up. That's nuts. I mean,
My brother lived up there in Virginia for city. Because one bedroom apartment was $13.
yeah, well, I know. Yeah, I mean, it costs a lot of money living there. That's what he said. You know, he worked at the 911 center. You know, they make, like down here, the 911 center, they make, you know, 15, 16 bucks an hour. They don't, because the cost of living was so high. So, yeah, that's nuts, man. It's totally different living up there. Later, plus, yeah, well, I mean, it's an okay spot. I mean, it's just a big, huge shower flat. I mean, it's nice. It's nice and quiet over here. I'll be back up over there. Yeah, I mean, it's just a big, huge shallow flat. And the fish really ain't moving much in here like I thought they might have been. I couldn't fish over there, so this was the closest spot without shutting everything down and doing all that stuff. What's going on, fishing musician? I mean, short of shutting everything down and driving around and finding another spot. I mean, you can't fish the river sections right now, not from the bank. Not my normal spots. I mean, I've got a couple spots I can fish, but just hoping for a fish. Oh, 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 really? That rod all the way on the right has got a punch out. Look at that. I seen that. It's a his little beep beep right here. Just that clicker screams. Yeah, y'all ain't gonna see no rods double over, but the clicker. Never know, man. It can happen. I don't know, 4%. I got bait, so I'll probably go live. I'm gonna try to get this one. I don't know if it's the wire or what. I mean, it's brand new. I don't know why it's not work. Either way, I'll make sure. Charge. I'll fish a different spot tomorrow. Might scout one of my spots. Hopefully, if I'm at the pit tomorrow, I'll get off a little early. So I usually shut the pit down. I'm gonna stay out on the highway for the next hour or so. I usually make about 4:30. Hopefully, my new job. Get a phone call on that. I'll go back to putting in underground utilities. Something I ain't done. But it's like riding a bike, you never forget. They sitting there talking about starting excavator crap. So that's what I it's good. I wish if you want to catch one by hook and line, that's fine. But I'm not really. But isn't crappie considered a game? Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If crappie is considered any game fish you can use, but it has to be caught on hook and line. It's considered a game fish. So if crappie is considered a game fish, you have to catch it on hook and line. That's what it said yesterday. I was reading them.
It's very convoluted. Look at the cast.
I know. Well, that's how they can get you, though. Oh, they said it was right tickets like crazy yesterday. Down there at the dam, people down there fishing without a fishing license. He said I got about people. before I got there. I was like, better hope they ain't out of state, 'cause that's an expensive ticket. It's almost a $400 ticket.
Maybe fish.
Yeah, that's what I'm screaming. Yeah. So imagine if somebody has like trying to fish them out of fish line, they got a skip jack. Because it adds up quick with them skippers, man. You're not counting them; you're just catching them. Imagine having like 3 guys out this license, you got like 250 skip jack. Ouch. It's worth $50. Country boy, what's going on, country boy? Just sitting out here fishing, man. I'm sitting here talking. We're talking fishing, whatever. Wait. Had a little bump on the right rod a few minutes ago. It was no evidence to it. Yeah, but it's all in all. It's been a good day. It's enjoyable. We didn't really do nothing. My kids are older, so my youngest is 13. So years Yep. Guess I just need to stop. No, just a few little bites. Going on Snake River. Just a few little nibbles. I mean, they wasn't even liquor out. Not here, but I mean, I've already been on twice. The one before this, we didn't get anything, but the one earlier, I caught one right before I went live. Then I caught a 20 pounder about 10 or 15 minutes. Might not have been a 20, but I mean, it was a big 10. So it was close enough. I don't weigh my fish. I'm pretty good at this. It looks more. Yeah. Big, huge, flat. The water's probably about 15 feet deep. But there's a bunch of stumps and stuff scattered out through there where my lines are at. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, no, and then it goes all the way through to June. Yeah, I might do it a little bit this year. I've never done it, but yeah, but I've got that blue rod right there. I'll do it. But I say it's like a rod getting hit over. Good night, man. Appreciate you coming in. You didn't get a bite today, country boy. Yeah, I was in here live for a few minutes. I was out trying to get. I mean, I was getting ready to go get bait, so I'm out getting bait. I can't really. I don't really like to take my electronics down there that close to that water, especially with some of the folks in there fishing at the dam. I mean, a nice way to put it is just too many rookies down there. I can set up as long as I got some of the experienced guys. I can set a live up over there off that pier and sit over there and fish. You watch how we do it down there. Guys don't care. I got that guy's line on my rod. So that's what I'm saying to rookies. Like there's some 6 pound test on my blue rod right there because he got to cut it. He just cut his line. I mean, that's how bad they are. You have to get it all. Get it all. So you have to cut it, untangle. Instead of untangling, you just cut it, just let the line. So trout and sunfish are the only two fish in Tennessee that you can't cast. Okay. All right, Epic. I appreciate you coming in, man. Yeah, we're not doing a whole lot of talking. I mean, I ain't gonna be on here a whole lot longer. So dude, you earned your retirement. I don't. I mean, you're not gonna hear me fuss about you not working. You work on. Y'all earned y'all's retirement. Y'all served in the military, man. That's an honor. It's way up there, man. Problem is having this set up. That's the biggest. This is not beavers like it was at down there at the fishing downtown. All right, later, country boy. Appreciate you stopping in, man. Yeah, we ain't gonna be on here a whole heck of a lot longer. It's already 11 o'clock. Everything backed up at the house. So. It don't look like the fish are gonna cooperate. I mean, if we can get a screaming run, that's usually what keeps me out here. It's always a thought that it could happen. It can happen at any given moment, no matter where you fish. But I think with that water temperature drop, they're just not back up in here. Days and stuff like they were when the water's a lot warmer. The water temperature dropped what 8 degrees? Because you were saying what 59 and back down at low 50s now, so dropped 7, 8 degrees because all that heavy rain right there.
Yeah, there's 30 degrees.
That's what I'm saying. The air temperature dropped too, so it's not the water temperature. But it's got these fish all and stuff. Like they're full of eggs. Fish are full of eggs. Bass are full of eggs. Skipjack are full of eggs. Everything's full of eggs. But the water temperature is not there for on. Like everything's just it's just waiting for it to be 60 degrees, 60, 65. Boom, now it's gonna break loose out. It's gonna get nuts. They ain't even prespawn fish. Start boarding themselves, getting ready for the spawn, especially the catfish. They'll gorge and then they'll go on the nest, and then you'll just catch females. The males will stay on the nest with the babies. And you'll just start catching females, and then when you start getting the real beat up cats, that's when you know the males are coming on. And then you'll have that slow down period during the summer. Then August and September, October. You're good. Ooh. No, I think that's a fish. I think it's a shell. That's what it is. It's like there's a stream. Yeah, I like wanted to dip at it and then took off. Yeah, we run big stuff. 10, 12 autos. We don't run 4, 5, 6 autos. I will every now and then, but not very often. You can still catch small fish. That's usually what you're I didn't hear, especially this late. I used to catch them under nighttime. I love shooting dogs. I love shooting dogs. It's so when I go crappie fishing, that's what I like.
They can't stand it.
Yeah. Well, we used to target on the deep water docks down there, Lake Sinclair. Like, you'll catch slabs, 2 pound slab. Just God, big fish. Not a lot of catfish stream. I mean, this is okay spot. I mean, it's been slow, but you can check my stream out. Not the stream before this one, but my other stream. My phone's been acting up off and on all day, so I've been having to kind of start and go, or stop and go. But my first stream for the day, if you watch that one, I caught one right before the stream, but I did show it to everybody. And then I caught about about 10 minutes in, 15 minutes in. But no, I mean it's slow over here. Like super slow. It's just awful. He just had I had one on mine about 10 minutes ago. He just had brought off. That's right there. I think it's just little channel cats. This water temperature just got them all messed up because it was almost 60 the other day, and then I had that massive cold front come through, almost 6 inches of rain in a day, 2 days, and it dropped the water temperature 9 degrees, so it's kind of got everything thrown off. I mean, I did pull that one out earlier, but it came out of 50 foot of water where I was fishing at. But you can bet the next time we go, and it's probably ready. I don't even care if it's in the middle of 2 days. Put a GoFundMe. Rent Mike's favorite spot. That's right. Lease it out to y'all. Well, I mean, I'll camp over there. I've got it to all that good stuff. Layla, my daughter's on here. My baby girl on her mama's account. It was good earlier, but it's done got real slow. We were doing pretty good. Like the guys that I was fishing with, they were fishing with minnows, man. They were hammering the bass and the bluegill, and they were just catching them left and right on minnows and stuff. They were over there in front of me by a tree fishing the shallower water, and I was fishing that ledge. About 11:30. I don't know what time it is. I see my phone. We'll end up calling it about 11:30. We'll go home, take a shower, get my beauty sleep. Lord knows I need all I can get. Water that I'm fishing is only like 15 feet deep, but there are a bunch of stumps and stuff scattered out there. Every now and then you get them catfish kind of cruising through there when the water's like I fished here a few times on some other streams, and I caught some decent fish, little cleaners and stuff. I mean, nothing major, but some little cleaners. Here? Yeah. No, I don't think it might have been a mid 20s. Well, that was, but I wasn't live. No, well, I think I was. I don't think 40. That was mid 20s, probably. Yeah, because it was way out yonder. I don't know. Because usually I do fish that side right there. I'll aim for that buoy out there. I was kind of fanning them out. I'll put one on this side of the buoy and then the rest on that side of the buoy. It's I just want to sit and relax. It's a good place to come to. It's good places to camp too, y'all. If y'all ever down around Chattanooga and y'all want to go camping and stuff. You got here, you got Raccoon Mountain,
campground. Not at the not at the plant. They're just right down the road. It's campgrounds. It's gorgeous scenery over here, y'all. Yeah, I've seen a guy get thrown out of it too. That's not about anything. I've seen everything. Do it off the account. Oh. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to do around here. So if y'all go on vacation around Chattanooga, there's a lot to do. Fishing too. Lots of lakes. You got Nickajack Lake, Chickamauga. Yeah, trout fishing if you like to trout fish. I don't trout fish, never done it. Well, I won't say I won't do it. I've never done it. I love to get in these creeks in the hot summertime. Creeks. They're so give 'em a little ultra white. That's all you need. Black and gold or the white and red. Or the white one. That's all you need. That's the only two rooster tails you need. It's 4-pound fishing line. That's all you need. Man, you can hook anything. Largemouth, trout, bluegill, smallmouth, yeah, dar, yeah, fish. Maybe.
I caught catfish. And chicken on the creek.
Channel cat. Yeah, I can see channel cat. Channel cat. I hope there's a sniper of the year. Yeah, I know, yeah. You hear it called everything. That's what we always called it back home, like Berry Winter. Had to have that mask. I live 5 hours south of here, so. Skipjacks down here. Oh man, I mean, right now they're tough, but you can catch them at the dam or like these creeks, like where I'm fishing at. They were thick in here until that temperature dropped, all that rain we had. Like you can come out here and catch. Like you can fill a cooler up in an hour. But yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, we have like a few spots that we don't really go to. I don't know if y'all heard of a fish splash. Yeah, I mean, you can go to the dam. I mean, the dam's raging right now, but you can catch them every now and then. You can hit it right time. You can fill a cooler up in an hour. I just go out and catch 5 or 6 that I need for that fishing trip, or maybe catch 10 or 15 for 2 fishing trips. I'm gonna fish 2 days in a row. But I mean, you can catch them anywhere down here. They're spotty. they ain't really. When that water comes down, you'll be able to definitely catch them down here at the dam, at the Chickamauga Dam. But I mean, if you go to the dam, you have to fight the crowd. That's the only thing that stinks. I haven't been to Wolf Teever, so I don't know how Wolf Teever's been biting over there right now. They were biting good earlier this year, but I don't know how it's been since the cold snap, because I just ain't been over there. But I'll put that spot out. Spot. I don't know how it is now. I haven't been over about a month. So we were catching 300 or 400 of them a day. Yeah, it's all baby thread fins, but all the thread fins I got bigger now. Yeah. That's where I'm at now. This is Chester Frost, like this spot. This is Chester Frost right here. Yeah, that's where I'm at now. Is Chester Frost. I'm fishing off the pier over here at Chester Frost. Yeah, they were thick in here, but they just about disappeared. I mean, that's what I'm saying. This last cold front's kind of got everything messed up. Like, I mean, a month ago, you could come over here at night, wear them out. It's either jigs or Foley spoons or minnows. You got 50 minutes, you were guaranteed to catch 50 skip. That's how thick they were. You bought 100 minutes, you could get 100 skip. I mean, you could hook 100. Now, whether or not you get them, yeah, that's where I'm at now, Chester Frost. I've been fishing off and on. I've been throwing my Foley and the jigs. You go to Wolf Teever, try Wolf Teever. If they're not there, you can go to the dam. Yeah. I mean, they were thick in here about a month ago. That last warm up had the water warming up good. The minnows were running. What's going on, Fox Hunter? Yeah, the skips were running thick while they were getting ready to spawn and all that. And all of a sudden, that cold snap hit. Y'all went back to wherever they go. You could probably catch them in the backs of the creeks. Like if you had a boat, I don't know if you got a boat, but you go like over to Wolf Teever and go in the back of the creeks. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Wolf Teever. Yeah, that's it. Over there at the bridge. If you got a boat, you can go back in the back of the creek. You can probably get them better back there. That water's usually a little cleaner back there. And to congregate that bait. Yeah, you go all the way back. I mean, you can walk it. I think most of it back in there is public land, but I don't know exactly where the private land starts. Oh, there is, but I mean, you can walk like as long like if the water's down, as long as you're under, as long as you're under the water line, you can walk anywhere you want. And can't nobody say nothing. Like you can walk all the way right up under somebody's pier. As long as you're under the water line, it don't matter. It's Tennessee state law. Nope. Yeah, it's called Wolf Teever. Wolf Teever Creek. Wolftever. I don't know how the fishing is over there. I haven't been. Camps. Oh, camp. Let's just talk about camping here. Yeah, there's campgrounds here at Chester Falls. That's where I was fishing at earlier. You go back to not the live before this one before that one. 2 lives ago from that's where I was at, was the campground at Chester Falls. Yeah, I mean, bait's tough right now. I mean, it's kind of hit or miss. But you give it a few weeks, you'll probably get your rush. Probably 3 weeks. You'll be able to go down to the dam. Maybe. I mean, you could try Harrison Bay. I mean, I don't know how they are in the bays right now. Like, I mean, this is a bay too, and they're not here. So I don't know how they're doing in Harrison Bay. I haven't been to Harrison Bay in a couple of months. So, yeah, crappie's thick. Yeah, crappie's thick in all the bays right now. And he said they've been catching them right over back in here. So, I mean, you can catch crappie in the bays. I just don't know about the skip. Like I said, they're real sporadic. I don't fish Harrison. I don't fish Harrison Bay very often. I'll fish it when the lake's down real far. I can walk down inside the water line and walk all the way around the corners and stuff. Fish in deeper water. Yeah, I'll be back live again tomorrow, y'all. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. If y'all want to talk about skippies or whatever. Whatever y'all want to talk about, I'll scout this month day while I'm at work. I'll have plenty of time if the business. So, like during the daytime when y'all go live, that's usually what I'm doing. I'm usually on that excavator waiting on trips. But I mean, you can catch them down there at the dam. Now what I do is I just sell it. I get a bigger one. Be done with it. Purple's my favorite color. Ooh. And so pull it out. You'll get them to cut it out, it won't come back. I'm gonna start reeling it. Yes, Kentucky rigs, just with a single. Wrap it 3 times and lock it down. Just put a little hook on it. And bait sports too.
We got a brand new Avid MX. Just for sale. It can be yours for a low, low price.
Avid, there you go. Yeah, that kid goes out and cast up. I told him, I said, either undo it or cut it. Untangle it or cut it. He just got it and left the final one. Boy, yeah. Okay. Fine. Where's that? I guess probably easy for him. He just, that's all he had. Teamwork. Team. I had a handle. Like I said, that's it. So I knew it was good gas. That's all I have, 3 meal. Appreciate you hanging out with me all this. What, third, fourth? I don't know which live it is today, but yeah, I'm getting ready to go, y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll go live again tomorrow. Appreciate y'all hanging out, man. Drop a like, whatever y'all do. It's much appreciated. We'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Later, y'all.